Hello traders and welcome back to another live trading video. So as we get started here, you can see things are not going well for this video, but you already know when I take a trade and I plan on filming it, I film it to the end and show it here on YouTube. So let me just give you guys the rundown as to what I am currently looking at and why I am currently short 38,000 units of currency on the euro against the yen. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So euro yen, I am long biased on the yen short term, meaning I am looking to basically sell other currencies in favor of the yen. I've talked about this inside the group, but let me just run through the technical analysis first. Okay, so lots of downward pressure here on euro yen. I've been liking that, and I've been looking to try and be getting involved with this downward trend for a few days now. Now, finally, we had that big run to the downside there, right? On the 1 hour chart, you can see some big, beautiful red candles there. And now with the start of the week coming in, we see a little bit of a retracement. Now, a couple green candles here in favor of the bulls have basically brought me back up to a level where I am interested in taking a small short. Now, there's the resistance point previously, or the support level recently, that has now, in my view, possibly turned into a level of resistance. Now, that's not a guarantee, and that's exactly why we have a stop loss on the trade. So if price continues higher, I'll stop out for a loss of about $100. So nothing crazy, just risking $100 here to see if we can catch a good runner. Now, if things go back in my favor, which it's possible, again, starting out kind of ugly, but if things do just kind of wick out and reject this area as I am expecting it to do, you know, we could see this thing roll back over and turn into a profitable trade. Now, ideally, we could see this thing head back down to the lows of last week and maybe even break lower. That would be the ideal scenario for my trading. Of course, everybody wants their short to go down, but
what? My pants fell down!
The idea is not their shorts to go down. Let me clarify, the short position, they want that to go down, right? So the idea being here, if price can continue, my goal would be to take that stop loss and to go ahead and bring it to break even. Now, in order for me to do that, what I would like to see is price break down. If we see it happen, if price goes in my favor, maybe back down to this level, at that point, I would go ahead and say, okay, well, that is support. So let me go ahead and break that, put that trade at break even. If that support level breaks and keeps going, then great. We'll just continue to trail stops. And if it reverses, then no harm, no foul. But again, we're getting ahead of ourselves. For now, we are down $15 on this trade. This is a real live trading account. A lot of times I watched on YouTube for years before I ever made my my YouTube channel. I watched people showing all sorts of, you know, demo accounts and things like that. And I just said, hey, you know what? My goal is with this YouTube channel to show real accounts, real trading, no nonsense, nothing. I'm not you're not gonna see me make 50 grand on a trade, at least not right now. Maybe years from now we could see that. But for now, you're just gonna see me taking real trades. That's the one promise I do have for you. These are not fake trades, which is important to me to clarify to my audience. So there's the technical setup. Now, I did also have a fundamental bias here. So here's the trade alert that I actually sent out to members. So every trade that I actually take, I end up completely doing a a write-up on the Discord channel that we offer as a private service. Now, this is something that is not free, but it is something that we do, and it takes a lot of our time. There's a couple different analysts, myself, Patrick, Ryan, and then we have a support team. So we're working really hard to make this community the best place for Forex traders. Now, what I'm gonna say here is I basically had a fundamental bias to the downside. So my concept being, if price, or I guess more likely, if the price was to come up to a level, fundamentally, I still like this thing short. So I'm fundamentally short-term bullish on the yen at this time, mostly due to rising concerns about the Omicron variant and the potential market slowdown that could arise due to it becoming a bigger problem. And that is definitely in quotes, because I don't know the future. All I know is that I am also aware that things could simply revert to normal if concerns about the you-know-what go away. But again, that's why I've got to stop on the trade. I do like the probability here that this could be a winning trade, and so I took the trade, shared the sell, shared the stop loss, etc. And now what we'll do is we will stop, we'll pause the video and come back once things have developed. Maybe I'm just getting stopped out real quick, or if this thing continues down lower, we'll have something to do here, maybe trail some stops, etc. So with that said, I'll pause the video.
And now, time for a quick trade recap overview.
Spoiler alert. right, guys, and we are all out of euro yen here. So price did end up kind of dropping from our level, which was awesome. But unfortunately, we did get a little bit of a bullish turnaround here before we was really able to move stops to break even. So just to kind of recap what happened. So price came up to my level. I liked that area for a short, and I think I was kind of right about that zone, at least being an area of interest for sellers, because you can see sellers did come in and pushed it down here nicely. So I was in profit, but as I mentioned in my previous recording for this video, I was really looking for price to get down here before I would start to move that that stop loss right into break even, right? So unfortunately, I never got to move it to break even and ended up taking here about $100 loss on the trade, which is not the end of the world or anything, but just seeing this kind of come down and then reverse there, it can be frustrating, especially if you're a newer trader. But for me, I'm not really too worried about this. This just happens sometimes. Sometimes you get the greatest setup and things look great, and then price just returns to the starting point and just keeps going the other way. And when that happens, yes, it can be a little bit irritating, but it happens and it's okay, right? You kind of just have to accept that that's going to happen a portion of your trades and move on from there. So it's only $100 loss. I can very easily get that back with one, good trade. I could capture, recently I had a trade that was a 7R trade. So, if I had risked $100, which I did on that trade, it was like $700 on one trade, which returned, would have been a huge profit had I taken a loss or two before that. So anyways, that was the trade. I hope that was helpful to you. If you like these trading videos, if they're helpful to you in any way or shape or form, make sure to do me a favor and just hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like these. Just let me know in the comment section. Comment what you thought about the trade. I know that, of course, this is not an exciting one to post on YouTube, or at least not a flashy one, not a flattering one, but I still post it on YouTube anyways, because my goal with you guys on YouTube is really just to keep it real and show you what trades can look like, the good and the bad. So thank you very much for watching, and with that said, have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching today's video. There are more videos available on our channel here and here, so go ahead and click into that for some more free trading content. With that said, thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time.